Namaskar and welcome back to another episode of Unlocking Stars with Abhishek, a series on Brihat Parashar Hora Shastra. Brihat Parashar Hora Shastra is one of the finest scripture available on Vedic astrology. In the previous episode, we started with a new chapter that is on Maraka planets. And in continuation with that, today we will be discussing verse number 6 to 9. And in order to enlighten us on these verses, we have with us our astro expert Abhishek. Welcome, Abhishek.
Thank you.
So he will be letting us know more about what is in store in these verses related to Maraka planets and related to Maraka houses, and what we have to see in the chart, where the Maraka planets actually can cause death of the native. So all these insights, for greater insights into these things, into these mysteries, let's listen to him.
Thank you very much. It's one of the most important chapters, one of the most interesting chapter also, and one of the most controversial chapter also from Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. Controversial chapter, why? Because starting from the first Pravartak to the 18th Pravartak and to our great Acharyas, this Shastra got a recognition like a Pratyaksh Shastra. So if you want to check the abstract principle, you go in the field, get the samples, and apply those mystical verses, abstract principles, and then result will come out, and result will tell you directly, result will tell you Pratyaksh what is happening, and that is the Pratyaksh Shastra. It is a Pratyaksh Shastra for also like all the planets. You can see Pratyaksh, and they are affecting the human life. But in Marak Bheda Adhyaya, in this chapter, Mahaguru Maharshi Parashar is crossing the boundary, taking Maitre into the mystical realm, not only of this life, but past life also. Not only of this life, but future life also. So controversy arises. If it is a Pratyaksh Shastra, then how can you go to the past life of the native and check Pratyaksh over there? How can you get into the future and check validate this abstract principle? So that's why that controversial flavor is coming in this chapter. But we should remember the stature of Mahaguru Maharshi Parashar and our Shastra. Even Shiva Sutra is saying the one thing is Guru Upaya. So Guru is the only Upaya. And our Shastra is always giving directives like Sradhavan Lavte Jnanam. So if you have Sradha on Guru, and Guru is only your Upaya, so what Mahaguru is saying, what enlightened Guru Parasar, the stature of Maharshi Parasar is saying, that's the Pratyaksh revelation of the mystical cosmic patterns. So we should remember, so that this controversy can be answered in that manner. Although, apart from this controversy, that this adhyaya is going to give definitely very interesting tools, very interesting techniques to understand the cosmic patterns, to understand the celestial patterns. Mahaguru Maharshi Parasa in the last episode, he talked about Mrityu, 7 types of Mrityu we discussed, taking references from the revelation of Bhagavan, what he said to Arjun in Kurukshetra, and Marakas are responsible to give Mrityu or Mrityu-like situation to the native. When Dasa and Antarasa is coming, then they are being very activated, and they are just try to follow the cosmic Falades to the native. But what will happen if there is no dasa or antardasa of Marak, then how this cosmic manifestation will work? That Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara is going to reveal today in coming verses, as you said, 6 to 9. Let's immerse in the verse, immerse in the Guru Kathan, Guru Mahavakya, what he is blessing to Maitre through these verses after getting humble prayer to Sri Mahadev, Lord of the Lord, God of the God, Dev of the Dev, Sri Mahadev. Let's come. Let's meditate on him. Om ध्याये नित्यं महेशं रजतगिरिनिभं चारुचन्द्रावतंसं रत्नाकल्पोज्ज्वलाङ्गं परशुमृगवराभीतिहस्तं प्रसन्नं पद्मासीनं समन्तात् स्तुतर्मर्गणैर्व्याघ्रकीर्तिं वसानं विश्ववाद्यं विश्वबीजं निखिलभयहरं पंचवक्त्रं त्रिनेत्रं. जय गुरुदेव. हर हर महादेव. हर हर महादेव. After bowing down in the lotus feet of great Lord Sri Mahadev, now we are ready to enter into the great Guru's Mahakathan related to this Marka Adhyaya. He is coming through the 6th verse, revealing more, blessing more. Let's emerge in the verse first, then we can start the discussion. Parashara अलाभे पुनरेते संबंधेनाव्ययासितुः क्वचितच्छुभावानां च दशा स्वस्तमे सदसासु च. 6th and 7th connected. केवलानां च पापानां दशासु निधनं क्वचित् कल्पनीयं बुधैर्नृपाणां मारकानां दर्शने. Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara is now discussing. He is detailing now, dissecting the problems. He instructed Maitre, first you do the longevity vichar, ayur vichar you do first of all. Your first step is to do the longevity calculation, ayur vichar for any native. Then you are able to jump on the Marak. First you think about life, then talk about mrityu. That is a simple Guru Agya to Maitre. So if you are doing the Ayur Vichar and there is no Marak is coming at that time, so longevity is now finishing now, and Marak Dasa is not coming, there is no Marak Dasa Antarasa is coming, then who will take over that portfolio? Who will do the work of that Marak? That Mahaguru is revealing here. That Mahaguru is saying the Dwades, the Vyayades, like the 12th Lord. So 12th Lord, any planet related to 12th Lord, and the benefic Dasa is running. So benefic Dasa is running, and any planet related to 12th Lord can give the Mrityu. Because there is no Marak Dasa and Antarasa. In that case, who will take over the charge? So if benefic Dasa is running, then the 12th lord, any planet associated with the 12th lord, take over this portfolio of the Marak. And further Mahaguru is saying, if 8th lord dasa is running, if 8th lord dasa is running, 8th lord dasa is not good, considered to be not good dasa. So if 8th lord dasa is running or any malefic dasa is running, then Maran can be happen. 8th lord or any malefic dasa that can attract that event. So his instruction to Maitre, in the absence of Marques dasa, if there is no Marques dasa, so how you will do the Marana Vichar? So these are the abstract principle Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara written. So there can be benefic dasa, or there can be malefic dasa, or 8th lord dasa. So if benefic dasa, then think about the 12th lord. Any planet associated with the 12th lord can give the Maran. And if Ashtames or malefic, then Maran can be happen. Not a problem at all. No need to wait for a Marques dasa. That is a quite simple revelation to understand the Marana Vichar. That's why he did the Ayur Vichar first. Now he is doing the Marana Vichar. Both the chapters are having equal importance, because if you understand the Ayu, if you understand the Jivan, then you understand, then you have to understand the Maran. Then only you can understand the life pattern of a native. Anything, any point to discuss at this moment?
So I just wanted to uh, confirm it again. What I understood is right, that it is the 12th Lord, if any planet related with the 12th Lord, and secondly, even if it is benefic, then also. And second is 8th Lord Dasha, and third is any of the uh, purely malefic planet Dasha. So these three can be responsible for working as a Maraka planet. These two verses are talking in this term. What I understand is right.
Yeah, I'm just I'm just going to give you a very, in a very short. Mahaguru Maharshi Parashar is revealing the Marques, Marques Dasa, and the Marna Vichar he is doing. So he is talking about the Dasa syndrome. So Dasa can be benefic Dasa, Dasa can be malefic Dasa. So if it is benefic Dasa and there is no Marques Dasa, so this cosmos will not wait for Marques to come to give the Maran. Any planet who is Sambandhi of Dwades, who is Sambandhi of 12th Lord, can give the Maran. When Shubh Graha, when Shubh Graha Dasa is running, benefic planet Dasa is running, then any planet related to 12th Lord can give Maran. Now come to the second point. Malefic Dasa is running. So if Malefic Dasa is running or Ashtames Dasa, so together, Malefic Dasa or Ashtames Dasa, then there is no Marques Dasa at that time, then there is no need to think here and there. Maran can be happen anytime. They are even capable to give Maran. The Dasa allowed. It's very simple. Only in case of benefic Dasa, the 12th Lord will trigger that one. And your supplementary question you ask, if 12th Lord is benefic, irrespective of 12th Lord is benefic or 12th Lord is malefic, if the Subh Graha Dasa is running, then 12th Lord Sambandhi planet will be responsible for giving the Maran.
So in this case, the most, in any case, most potent Maraka house will remain second, and then seventh, and then eighth. Can we say that? Then eighth, followed by 12th.
That can be done, but in these two verses, Mahaguru Maharshi Parasa is talking about the Dasa syndrome. Mahaguru Maharshi Parasa already dealt that one, the second and seventh. He dealt that one, and he said the Prabal Taram. So how Uttarottar that revelation happened, like second is more powerful than seventh. But here Mahaguru Maharshi Parasa is talking, if Ayu is already finished, so there is no Ayu, and Markesh Dasa is not coming. So he is solving this problem. So native Ayu is finished, and the Markesh will come and take the life, but Markesh Dasa is not there. Then what will happen? This is the dilemma for the Maitre. So he is answering this question. If Ayu is finished, then check the Dasa. If the Subh Dasa is there, then 12th Lord Sambandhi planet will come and take the.
Though in these two verses, Mahashiji didn't talk about the third house, but there are many experts. They also say that along with 12th and 8th, which we are considering here, and some of the malefic planets, third house Dasha also can sometimes be responsible for working as a Marak Dasha. What do you have to say about that?
In two verses, actually we are just doing the commentary verse by verse basis. So here in two verses, Mahaguru Maharshi Parasa is not talking about. He is not talking about any other houses. So here he is not talking about these other houses. He is only talking about Dasa. He is more interested in Dasa. So what will happen in those Dasa? Now in the 8th verse, Satyapi swena sambandhena hanti subha bhuktisu hanti satyapaya sambandhe tarakaha pap bhuktisu. This verse, 8th verse, is most important verse in Dasa Vichar. That is also very much get high regards for this verse. Basically this verse is very important. So think about the character of the Marak planet, what Mahaguru is saying. The Marak Grah, now we are able to understand, we are able to identify who are the Marak planets. So Marak planet, if Marak planets are sambandhi, are related, okay, if Marak planets are related in a PSC, in a relation with the subplanet here means the 5th lord, 9th lord, Trikonas. So if Marak planets are in PSC of the Trikonas, the subplanets, then in the Antardasa of the subplanets, in the Antardasa of Subha Bhukti Su. So in the Antardasa of subplanets, if Marak planet are in the relation, then also he is not going to kill. And if Antarasa of a malefic planets, then Maraks are going to kill. So here it's simple. So Subha Bhuktesu and Papa Bhuktesu. Bhukti means the Dasa. So if the Antarasa of a subplanet, Marak will come. There is a relation. If there is a relation, then also they have to act, but they will not act. They will give regard, not kill. And even in malefic Antarasa, they will come and they will kill. If there is no relation, then also they will come. So they should not act, then also they will come and act. So how Antarasa is important here. The Dasa syndrome is important. So that's why in Ayur Vichar we are doing like a Dasa is also giving some ayus, or dasa is also doing the ayu haran. The ayu haran and ayu bharan, dasa is also doing. So
in the first case, when Antardasha is of a benefic planet, then the relation has to be there. There should be Sambandhi, then only between the Mahadasha Lord and the Antardasha, then only this thing will be there. Or if they are not related, then they can kill the Marak.
no. Here, Antardasha of Su planet is running. So Marak Graha, Marak planet is related. So usually MDL and ADL, they are related, or the dasa, the planet involved in dasa are related, then they are giving the result. Because the alignment of the dasa sequence. So here they are related. Then also they are not going to kill. That is the revelation of Mahaguru. So they are related, so they should kill, because they are bound to deliver, but they are not delivering, because Subh Antarasa is running. Now the further Malefic Antarasa is running, and they are not related. So not related, so they should not deliver, but they will deliver, because Malefic Antarasa is running. So he is giving the importance of Antarasa, how the Dasa syndrome is working in native's life, as far as marks are concerned. This makes sense? So, and it's very important to understand this, how they are behaving in native's life. This is a very important verse, 8th verse. I hope it's clear now.
Yes.
PSC, the Sambandh being, that's very important to deliver. If the Lords are, the Mahadasa, Antasa, Pratyandasa, these Lords are connected, then they are in better position to deliver the result. That's why Mahaguru is talking about. If they are not connected, they are not able to give result. It's very hard to give result. All the Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara will go in full detail, Dasa Adhyaya, and he will explain everything. Let's come in the 9th verse. Marak graha sambandha nihanta papa krichaniha atikrama yetarana sarvana bhavatraya na sansaya. It's very important. Very important. Like Marak graha sambandhan hanta पाप कृच्छनि अतिक्रमे तरान सर्वान भवत्रये न संशय. So basically the ultimate Marak, we consider like Shanidev as a universal Marak, ultimate Marak, but we need to understand the functional portfolio of Shanidev also in the particular chart. So if Saturn is malefic and connected with the Marak, so related with the Marak, it's already malefic and related with the Marak, then he will get the portfolio of the super Marak, and he will act like a Marak. He will act like a Marak. He become a real Marak. So Saturn is a like a universal Marak. He's a ultimate Marak, and he's a Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara is giving indication about we should understand the functional portfolio of a planet. So these are the revelations. Now Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara go further and talk about the Marak Lakshan. So what are the Lakshan? What are the symptoms of Marak? How to identify the Marak? Because it's very difficult to understand behavior of the planets. It's not very easy. because some planets like in Aries ascendant, for example, Mahasi Parasar has told like Mangal Dev, he's a Lagna Lord, and it's a Subh for the ascendant, but got the portfolio of the 8th Lord also. So what will do with the 8th Lord portfolio when he will invoke the 8th Lord portfolio? How he will behave when he is behaving like a first Lord, when he is behaving like a 8th Lord. So that need to understand the practice makes a man perfect. So it's very important to do practice and apply these principles in the chart. So many charts, lots of practice required, because the behavior of the planets are really, really, dramatic. It's hard to understand them, and sometimes it's easy to understand them. It depends.
In the last verse, when the Mahashiji is giving so much importance to Saturn, but Saturn has to be in this case ill disposed. That is, if it is placed in a very good condition, and like if it is exalted, present in Kendra, and it has no relation with Marak planet, in that case, Saturn can't be a killer.
Saturn cannot be that much deadly for that native, because Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar for Marak Veda Adhyaya, he is giving the Bhed of the Marak. He is differentiating. He is going in a full detail. So that is a clear misconception, considering one planet like a very, very bad. Saturn is a Yokarak also for some of the ascendant, like Libra ascendant. So if Saturn is malefic, functional malefic portfolio, if Saturn got, first condition. Second condition, Saturn is associated with or Saturn is linked with anyhow Marak. Then it will come and take over the portfolio of the ultimate Marak, and he will act like ultimate Marak.
So it has to be associated. The point is which is very important, is it
Associated
has
with
to
the
be with the
Marak. Yes.
Maraka planet or Maraka house somehow. Then only it can work. If that association is there, then Saturn will be the first killer in
Uh,
comparison to others.
Saturn will be the ultimate killer. He will take the charge. So all the Marakas, they will be second, third, fourth. Saturn will be the number one Mara. Saturn will kill the native. So these are the revelations from Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar. With the direction, like Ayur Vichar is most important and very, very first thing. You do the Ayur Vichar, then only go further and do the Marak Bheda Adhyaya, and these are revelations. So slowly he is going in. So he is just talking about the how Marak is behaving in the dasa, in the particular dasa. Further he will go and he will talk about the symptom of Marak, how to identify the real Marak. Because when you go the previous couple of verses, you can find a lot of Marak you can find in the chart. Because second house and the seventh house and the planets of the second house and the second lord and seventh lord planet associated with the second lord, seventh lord, so then eighth lord, then so you will be surprised how many Maraks. So out of those Maraks, all are Maraks. So you have to identify, you have to understand the potential of the Marak, and then you have to make the list, the orders for that particular native. This is the most deadly Marak, then second, third, fourth. Then you can understand the behavior of the Marak. Otherwise, there are a lot of Maraks. So those things Mahaguru Maharshi Parasa will give.
The ultimate thing will be whether that dasha will is going to kill or not. It will be dependent upon the ayu of the person. So if it's Poon ayu and the right now if the age of the person is only 40, the person definitely is not going to be killed by Marak dasha, even if it is running now. So that one has to, I think, that is the most important thing.
Yes. And in that case, Marak will give the Mritu Tulya Kast. Not Mrityu,
Yes.
but Tulya Kast. So native will get a lot of trouble. Like we have already discussed those troubles, like 8 Mrityus we have discussed. So the eighth one is the ultimate Mrityu, but the other things, other problems will come in the life of the native.
Okay.
Thank you
Okay,
very much.
friends, that's all for today. If you have any questions, any queries, you can ask us and you can write to us in the comment section. And we will be continuing with this chapter with more information on Maraka planet in the coming episode. So thanks for listening to us. Thank you, Abhishek.
Thank you. Jai Gurudev.